Alright. That's a good sign. Is that going to change over here? Oh shit. Okay. Well, that worked. Okay, well, I don't know if this is actually streaming now. I'm guessing it is. Maybe if I... I mean, it says that I am. Okay, well, I guess that's just mine. That's fine. Can I do this? Oh, that's annoying. Am I gonna have to... Okay, oh well. Do I want to get my second monitor out? I don't think I do for this. What am I trying to look at here? Anyways. So we want to add a controller. Is there really no way that I can set this up? Can I do this? No, I just need another monitor. I might actually get my second monitor. I'll do it later. Alright, so this is going to be taken out for now. We need to make it so that once we add controller to the collision physics, that it has its own controller updating category. So we'll want to say like collision physics dot controllers, and then we'll probably, I guess, just update those in here. Like for controller and next self.controllers. Probably want, oh, you know what I just realized? I could actually, can I pop this out? Whoa. Not really a fan of that. Yes, okay, that's much better. Let's do that. Okay, so as we're updating, probably want to use get parts inbound. Man, this is probably really loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. So per controller, index controllers. Each controller has its own list of controlling parts, right, which we can use with update all characters, which is right here. Right, and that's how we can access all of the character data. So, and we already know the move direction. So it should really just be a matter of yeah. It should just be a matter of calling update all characters. Okay. So controller update all characters with a function. We know that we're going to get back character data. And then we're going to basically just want to do what we did here, but in there. And also, since this is a collision physics step, we're also going to need to calculate whether or not it's a valid move that they're making. So I could just copy and paste this into here, and that should work. It should do the same thing. So we get the model from character components, set the primary part C-frame. This can actually be changed. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Because we also have, like, the configuration, too. So, instead of move direction times this, we can do move direction times options dot movement speed. And that does nothing. Why does that do nothing? Oh, because I probably never call this, right? Yeah, I never call this. Right, so let's go to the game client. I think the game client is probably what's gonna call. Yeah. Let's just do it right here. Okay, so we call collision physics here. Actually, yeah. Now every render step, yeah, that's gonna start out having no character controllers, so that's fine, that won't break. And we don't need, do we need the, Yeah, we need the module in here to actually add character controllers. But we're not listening yet, so let's do it here. Should we listen before or after? I think we should probably listen after we set up the character controller. Okay. And I don't think we call step. Oh no, yeah we do. Right here. Pre-simulation connect. We call listen. Oh, it's because I never add the controller. That's why. Right, we add controller. I guess it's just a matter of. I mean, that seems kind of redundant. I don't think I need to actually do that. Right? Why don't I just pass... Because I already have a list of controllers. Yeah, like why even add... Why even add that manually? Because we can already customize, because like what we should be able to do is say like controller equals character controller dot new, and then controller add like a character model, and then we can say with physics equals false if we want to disable that, right? So we don't. So it's already implied that this is in the collision physics engine. Because then we add a character model and we can disable that, yeah. Okay. So then we don't need to do this. We could just say we could come in here. I guess for now we can just let this be an empty object. I don't think that really matters. And then at the end of this, when we call character controller listen, which we'll do before the collision physics, then that will set the controllers for the collision physics. So I think that is what we're gonna do here. Collision physics dot controllers equals self dot controllers. Right? Or just to be explicit about it, I'll just say character controller dot controllers. Okay. Now that's what that should equal. Oh, what is this? Controller update. Okay. Oh shit. Wait. Hold up. No, that should work. Why doesn't that work? Index nil with update all characters. Oh. Right, since it's an array. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. So now we have this logic separated in the collision physics module. So we should be able to collide with this. Okay. still a little bit skeptical about that. I think it's fine though. So now this is when we actually do the checks. So this is good though, because now that I have this logic separated, I can actually check in the same pre-simulation update whether or not the character model is colliding with another object. So, is this still streaming, by the way? Okay. So, I should be able to use get part bounds and radius to actually detect a collision. So I should set primary part C-frame. I guess what I'll want to do first is compute what the future position of the character will be. So I might want to move this up here. We'll say final. And should this be a C-frame? I think it should just be the position. Yeah. Model get primary part C-frame dot position. And then add. Yeah. Add the movement speed to that. And now we can check and see if there's a collision. So we know the direction that the character is moving in. So actually, maybe we want to get that first. We'll say position step will be the controller move direction times the speed. So this way we can actually move backwards if we need to by subtracting this. So if we have if we're moving at a barrier at some direction, then we should be able to subtract that direction to cancel it out. But we're going to want to split the vector. Okay. Yeah, oh, right, yeah, okay. So, local parts. Say final pose with a radius of, we'll just say 5 for now. Actually, no, we'll say 3. I don't think we need overlap params. So I'm just gonna print this. Oh, right, and oh yeah, we do need to ignore some things. Okay. Alright, I need to actually see how overlap params work. there no code example? Filter descendants. Adds a filter. Okay, so I think it's just filter descendants instance that we care about. Oh wait. Do I have to say like dot? Oh my gosh, okay. That's annoying. New collision, oops, filter dot is equal to an array, and we know that we don't want the, I mean, I guess we can have the base plate in there. So yeah, let's just take out. Actually, we can just pass the. Yeah, we can just pass the character model here, I think. There we go. Where's this part coming from? Oh wait, I can actually click on that? Oh, right, because it's in the within the 3 stud radius. That's right. Okay, then I think all we have to do now is just make it so that I get like the orientation data of the parts that I'm hitting, and we also only care about them if they're collision parts. So I could just say like would I really have to use another for loop? I think I would. Because if I'm updating all of the characters, I have to check each character against collision parts. Okay, let's just do it for now. I'm not really going to be that concerned about performance right now. We'll just say part. if part.name is equal to collision parts, then... So this is an actual collision check. By the way, how large is the character model? Four by 4. Okay, so the radius is actually 2. Okay, for now, I'm gonna say model dot. Actually, components dot, what is it, a root part? Let's do that to test it. Oh wait, the root part is already read. There we go. So we know a collision has happened. This is really ugly, but I'm gonna do this just for testing purposes. Okay. This might be a problem though. I didn't think about that. Like, it's actually gonna collide with a mesh part or a wedge part before it actually like hits the slant. I had not considered that. Actually, that's fine. I think what I'll do, because like the character model isn't actually going to be as big as the sphere. Right. Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. That's actually fine. So then once it does collide with a part, then we need to start actually getting the data. So now the complicated part is going to be when we're colliding with two parts at the same time. Oh, and it, oh, what? It views that as a collision? How? How though? I don't understand. Oh, wait a second. No, that's weird. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, that's so strange. Okay. And then it shouldn't glow for this guy, right? Okay, good. But it should for this one. Okay. This also means, though, that if I add this back in, this should also, yeah, because I have with physics set to true by default. Oh, actually, this is a good chance to test this out. Okay, so if we have two of them, good. Okay, that's actually really, really good. So both of these will collide with physics. Or collide with physical objects. And I should be able to disable that if I want to. So if I say with physics equals false, we're gonna have to check for that in here. So I can just say then continue. Oh shit. Oh, I can just return out of it then, since it's callback. Oh, fuck. It doesn't update the movement, though. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we just don't want to do this here. We want to do it... Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so that's cool. So we can have one like character model that ignores physics while the other one doesn't. I should also be able to change the movement speed manually too. Make this one slower. Yeah. Although we might not want to do it that way. If I ever do this, I'm probably going to set the movement speed to 0. So it's just a stationary clone. Yeah. Also, characters should be able to collide with themselves. I'll probably make like a collision part for their hitbox. Yeah, so in a case like this, I mean, this is weird because this is literally an edge case. So like, what should the collision engine do when it hits a corner? Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. We're not gonna need this anymore, so we can get that out of here. Don't need any of this. Know the direction it's going. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to tell if it's like a corner or not. Alright. I'm just gonna figure it out later.